Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Johnston, and I just wanted to say thank you for joining me today for my advertisement analysis presentation. For this assignment, I wanted to try to find an ad that I hadn't seen before so I could have a clear, fresh start, in the analysis process. And after some extensive research, I did find an ad for a laundry detergent company that's actually based out of China. And this ad is definitely characterized by a number of different topics that we've discussed over the course of the semester, and some are displayed more prominently than others. So the ad that I chose has been debated among a large number of people and has caused quite the controversy. With that said, we'll go ahead and take a look at the clip. So now that you've all seen it, you can go ahead and make your own assumptions as to what the main goal is here. But backing up, about 10 years prior, there was a similar instance involving a company in Italy. They used similar music, a similar setting, and the same sexual tension to elicit emotion. The only difference was that the man being pushed into the washer was white, and the man exiting the washer was African American. And with the Italian ad, the screen then illustrated at the end that, quote unquote, color is better. So now I want to talk about the characteristics of this that we've talked about in class. The first characteristic shown is, the idea of sex, and it's portrayed implicitly in this case. There's no doubt that there's sexual tension throughout the clip. However, there aren't any explicit sexual actions. Next, I do believe that this video also illustrates some ideas of racial inequality. And, let me say that I don't really see anything wrong with using an African American male as a target. However, I think changing the race of the man at the end is where, the controversy arises here. And then lastly, is the idea of gender roles. And this is one that I noticed pretty quickly. If you think back, the woman is the one that's doing the laundry, and this kind of illustrates her as the homemaker. The man, on the other hand, is the one who's dirty and working, and this kind of illustrates him as the breadwinner. So now talking about the strategy and the intended effects here. The main goal in advertising is to make your name or your brand known. And that said, this company, they did that. I'm not saying that I agree with the way they did it, but I kind of find it hard to forget, an advertisement like this. So the goal was, to achieve popularity. The company was, driving for sensation, and they wanted to elicit emotion through sexual tension. And, this did allow them to stand out, but I'm not certain that it was done in a positive way. So with the intended effects come the unintended effects of advertising. And I'm not truly certain that it was necessarily, intended, but this ad portrays racist characteristics, for lack of better words. And I do feel as if they took advertising and attention grabbing to a whole new level. It's not only in marketing, but in everyday life, there's a fine line between multicultural integration, racial stereotyping. And I do feel as if this ad is very, very close to that line. So that's all I have. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.